everybody. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Tesla Delivery Diaries. It is 12 o'clock and I've got my Uber going. Oops, I just locked my phone. I've got Uber going and I've got DoorDash. Whoa, speaking of, there goes one. DoorDash, $4.25 for Subway for 2.2 miles. I mean, I guess so. We'll just get going. I was trying to make this delivery count. This customer tends to leave higher tips and ratings for great service. Alright, well, let me turn my Uber off then. I was going to tell you, my Uber is only at 28% because of all those Home Depot and Lowe's offers that I got last week. So, here we go. I got a U-turn somehow. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Hey, I got an offer right away. Look at that. And the Subway is like right there. It's not very far away. I just have to cross the highway to get to it. So that's what I'm trying to do. Alright, I'm about to go. That was easy. It was finished. I just had to wait for them to make someone's sandwich before I could pick it up. Because it looked like they only had one employee in there, unless the other was in the back. I don't know. But I got their sandwiches and I am on my way. And I'm glad they didn't want a cookie, because you never know. I think we've talked about this before. You never know if they're gonna have the cookie you want at Subway. Alright, we are only, oh goodness, we're only half a mile away. This is gonna be an easy one. That was a super easy, super quick $4.25. That's what we like. Let's keep this train rolling. I'm gonna start heading back to the spot I was trying to get to when I got my first delivery, my first order anyway. Offer, whatever. And see if we can get anything else before we get to our spot. Wouldn't that be nice? I've got them both back on again. That was a $4.25 $2 base pay, and then $2.25 for a tip. So hopefully they leave me a good review, because that wasn't a very high tip. Although, like I said, they're half a mile away from Subway, so that's a pretty decent tip for half a mile. You know? So that's awesome. Actually, I think it was like 0.59 or something, so 0.6 of a mile. I don't know. They're super close, but it is hot outside. So, all right, off we go. Let's see if we can keep this train rolling. Wouldn't that be nice? Here goes another one. I forgot to take a screenshot of my first one. I'll take a screenshot of this one. $8.25 for 5.4 miles for Panera. So I'm gonna take that. That puts me up to $12.50. And it's only $12.15. There we go. And Panera is right there. So most of this is gonna be delivering to the people. Let me turn my Uber back off. Man, my Uber is only a 28% acceptance rate. I think I'm at 64 or 65 on DoorDash. They sent me 2 offers today and they were both decent. I've been getting good ones so far, so far so good. Alright, I'm just waiting for this light and then I'll go to Panera and get that order and we'll be on our way. It's making, what did I say, $12.50 total. It's pretty good so far. Alright, that was easy too. It was already ready. And this customer is 9 minutes away, 4.3 miles. So, off we go. That's somebody in my family getting home. There's 2 dings, so more than likely my mom and dad. That was that sound. Alright, if I can back out of this very busy parking lot. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Okay, you have to wait. I was already coming out. This is Panera Bread and Starbucks, and it is a very small parking lot, very busy. So there we go. Okay, all right, on my way. We're doing pretty good so far. I'm happy. Are you happy? All right, and then I can turn to this light. I guess I could have went the other way too. It don't make no difference. I'm going north. Alrighty, we are 8 minutes away. So I got an offer at Chili's, $5.25 to go 2.5 miles or something like that. I got it right here. It's too big to fit in my hot bag. Luckily I'm not going very far, and I turned my heated seat on so that hopefully it stays, ooh, shoot, rip that off. So hopefully it stays warm. Got my heated seat going, and we're on our way. That was pretty easy. I read my book for a few minutes and waited for an offer, and I got Chili's, and I was literally in the parking lot right across from Chili's. So it was really easy, and it was ready when I walked in. So I'm 3 for 3 on that. Now I'm waiting for there we go. Come on, people, let's go. So I'm just gonna run over here. It's only 2 miles away, and deliver this Chili's and see what else we can do for the day. 4 for 4, man. I go into McDonald's. Oh, I didn't tell you, I got an offer for McDonald's. 3 miles for $4 or something like that. And went in there and it was already ready to go. 4 for 4. And they ordered DoorDash just to get the a large French fry, those shaker fries, the new ones they got out for Huntrix, for the Demon movie, Demon Hunter movie. Why can't I think of the name of that movie? I've seen it multiple times.
Turn right, then turn left.
I'm having a moment with my brain. Anyway, 3 miles away. Let's hurry up and get them their fries so they don't taste like crap. And McDonald's fries don't last long. Although who knows how long their fries have been sitting there, because they were ready when I got there. But they ordered DoorDash, paid that large fee for some French fries. But hey, maybe they don't feel good. That's when I usually have French fries, when I don't feel good. And so I'm bringing them their comfort food when they don't feel good. Oh, I gotta hurry up and turn. I realized my turn was literally right here. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna try to hurry up and deliver these people their French fries before they get cold. Okay, I'm heading back to my spot. I dropped off the French fries. That was easy enough. And now I'm headed back and see what we can get. I'm at 21.75 or something like that right now. I've been out for less than an hour and a half, so I'm not doing too terrible, but I think we're getting into the slow time of day. But I was gonna tell you, I went to the gym every single day last week. 5 days in a row I went like I was supposed to, and I did all my exercises. So yay, I'm very proud, and I can feel it in my abs. But 5 days, I went every day. I've been doing really good. I've been going so often that I didn't go at the time that I normally go. I went a little later one day, and I looked at my watch, and it had a little button on the bottom, and I was like, what's that? So I clicked it, and it was a smart something that was telling me that I should have been doing my strength training right then. I was like, man, I've been going long enough. My watch is like, hey, isn't this when you're supposed to be at the gym? Yes, watch, you're right, but I'm going in a few hours because I'm busy at the moment. But I'm pleased with that. And here in a few weeks, I'm gonna change up and try something different at the gym, because right now I'm doing like a routine that I put together. So I'm gonna switch it up here in a couple of weeks when I've hit 8 weeks that I've been going. I think I'm at 6 now. I'll have to look. Maybe I'm only at 5. But anyway, in a couple of weeks I'm gonna switch it up so that, you know, change things up and improve and get better and don't get bored. So we'll see. But I'm really proud of myself for going as often as I've gone. I got to my spot and a cop car is sitting in it. An undercover cop car. He be in my spot. That's okay. I found a shady spot on the other side of the little island. So at least I'm still in the shade because it's hot today. 90 degrees right now. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait till I get something. Hopefully it won't take very long. I would like to get something on Uber, but it seems all I'm getting today is DoorDash. DoorDash. But we'll see. I'm just gonna read my book. Hopefully once I start reading my book, I'll get an offer. Then I'll have to quit reading my book in the middle of a sentence. Wouldn't that be nice? This is what Uber thinks is a good order. It's got the little up arrow. I can't remember what that means. But it's guaranteed, including tip, $9.75 to take Chipotle 19.5 miles. Not today. I have said it before and I'll say it again. I do not drive to Lake Placid. I don't. You gotta tip me really good to get me to go to Lake Placid. And $9.75 is not good. Nope. And here's a Five Guys trip request, a match I should say, $3.87 for 6.4 miles. Gosh, I hope that does not come exclusive to me. I haven't been able to accept a single thing on Uber today. And my acceptance rating is down to 28%. Oh good, that's a trip radar again. It came, oh no, it's the same one. It's what you want to bet it's going to come exclusive to me next. I don't want that one. $3.84 for 6 miles. 6 whatever miles. No, thank you. Okay, it hasn't come to me yet. Let's cross our fingers that it don't, okay? We are in the slow time between lunch and dinner, and I just got a Taco Bell offer for $4 for 4.9 miles that I decided to take because I've just been sitting there reading my book for a while, and this at least gets me doing something. So I am heading over to Taco Bell and hope that it's done when I get there, so that this don't take too long, because it's not even 5 miles, so it shouldn't take too long. It is 2:10 and I just barely left my parking spot, so let's see how long it takes us, shall we? That was the first order I had to wait for, and the cheapest one so far too. But I used that opportunity to go to the bathroom while I waited. And now I'm on my way. It is 2:19. So wow, from getting it to here has been 8 minutes already, and Taco Bell wasn't that far from where I was. So I waited quite a while apparently. But now we're less than 4 miles away from drop off. Just got back in the car and got a $7 for 6 miles for Wawa. So
drive northeast on Granada Boulevard.
We're gonna take that one too. We didn't even get out of these people's driveway. You know, I've seen on the internet, online, I don't know where, YouTube
in a quarter
maybe,
mile, turn left onto Violet.
but how people say that when they deliver, they don't park in people's driveways. And I'm like, really? Why not? And this is an instance, maybe it's just because where I live, but this is a really busy street. They have curbs right on the street. There's no shoulder or anything. There's mailboxes right next to it. There's a bunch of duplexes everywhere. And it is a very busy street. You have to park in their driveway or you're going to be in everybody's way. So there's a lot of places like that around here that it's just too dangerous to park your car in the road. You have to park in their driveway. So I don't know. Anyway, that's just how it is around here, I suppose. Look at that. Where are you going? Somebody was pulling out of their driveway, or pulling out of their garage, and there's a car in their driveway. Maybe they're just trying to get the car out of the garage. Well, I can't leave. There's a car in your driveway. Anyway, I gotta add my $7 to my calculator. Stop. You got a stop sign. There you go. I'm going to Wawa. I don't pick up from Wawa too often, but we're getting another one. So maybe my Wawa offers will pick up. Anyway, off we go. Another one ready right as I got there. It was already waiting for me. I've been lucky with that today. But my phone wouldn't work inside the store for some reason. So I have to confirm my pickup outside. Hand it to customer. It's my first hand it to customer.
Then into.
Alright. They got 2 smoothies and 2 cookies. 2 warm cookies. And 2 smoothies. Alright. How far away are we? 4 miles? 3.8. Well, came to these apartments, and I guess you'd call them apartments. Well, my battery died. I'm not sure what all you missed, but I just dropped off an order for Taco Bell for $5.25. I'm up to $42 right now. $42 even, all on DoorDash. Uber hasn't hardly given me anything to even decline. So now I'm heading back to my spot. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay out. It's almost 3:45. So I don't know. I usually like to be home to either cook dinner or eat dinner with my family, depending on if my husband's cooking or if I'm cooking. And so I don't know. I might stay out till 4:30 maybe. So I got 45 minutes or so. We'll see what we can get. Hopefully, you know, a few more orders. It'd be nice if I could get to $50. I need an $8 order, and then I would be at 50. That would be nice. So I will let you know.
Take the exit on the left. Then make a sharp left.
I got a $4.25 order for 1 mile for Sonic. I don't really like to go to Sonic, but I'm gonna go anyway. And unfortunately, Sonic was like right there on the right, and I was in the lane to turn left already, so I have to U-turn. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. 1 mile for $4.25, that's great. I just hope that I'm not in Sonic for a million years. That's the only downside. Because Sonic can take a while. Okay, it was ready when I walked in. Man, we're getting lucky today a lot with these orders. Alright, I believe I'm up to $55. I just picked up a drink from Starbucks, and I am taking it to McDonald's. And the note says, please bring it inside, I am working.
Turn left.
So,
then turn left.
I am taking this energy drink thingy to someone at McDonald's.
Turn left onto Thunderbird Road. Then turn right.
It was a really quick one too. It was like less than a mile because McDonald's is right down the road from Starbucks. I've been getting some pretty good orders
Turn
today.
right onto US 27, US 98.
Like less than 2 miles. A lot of them have been less than 2 miles, which is nice. So I think I'm probably going to be done after this. And a lot of my offers, I didn't make very good hourly because between lunch and dinner it's just real slow. But we're getting into the dinner time right now. But there for a while the last couple, as soon as I dropped it off, I got another one right away. Like this one, what did I dropped off Sonic. Did I just do that? I dropped off 2 drinks for Sonic, I believe, and then got this Starbucks order while I was still in their driveway. So, yeah. I think that was Sonic. No, it was Chipotle. I picked up a Chipotle. You missed that one because my battery was dead. But I've got more batteries ordered, and they're coming in the mail in a couple of days. So I shouldn't have this battery issue anymore. But anyway, yeah, I picked up a Chipotle and I dropped it off. And before I got out of their driveway, I got a Starbucks order, which is what I have right now. I'm just waiting for this light that takes a million years. So, and then I'm going to drop it off right down here at McDonald's, and I'm probably going to be done for the day. So, I guess this is probably where I'll just say bye to you, because I need to go to
In 1 mile, turn
pick
right.
up what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Yeah. So, thank you for riding along with me on this day today, this Sunday. And I made $55, and I was out for
In a half mile, turn right.
I was out for about 4 hours, 4.5 hours, which is not very good, like I said, an hourly rate. But there at lunchtime I did really well, and I've been doing really well the last hour or so. There was just an hour or so in between that I really wasn't getting anything, and I got quite a bit of reading done on my Kindle. So anyway, and yep, so that's it. Thank you for coming, and if you could be so kind as to like this video, subscribe, and then maybe if you have somebody you could share it with, that'd be great